You know, as you pointed out, he's great at drawing the defense and then making the perfect pass in stride.
And the Suns making a change here. Weems is checked in.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength?
Oh! Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Here's Goodwin. And it's off from three-point range. This is the rush. Curry with it. Now defended by Goodwin. And that's a foul called on Archie Goodwin. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Iguodala again missing. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Booker. Trains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 8 points. Our 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's Cameo, to be exact. And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
McRae's checked in for Booker. And the Warriors also making a change. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. Fires the three. And Rush is good for 3. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
11 feet away. Another one falls for Phoenix. And so here is Golden State. Livingston dishes to Iguodala. Spates the pass to Livingston. Green inside the three-point line. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Clock at 4. Green with a screen for Thompson. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Goodwin kicks to Len. What a season for Alex Len last year. Came in looking to find a spot for the team, and he made huge jumps in his game.
And I think it correlated with his minutes going up as well. I mean, played a lot more minutes, and he's a very complete big guy. With the added minutes, the production has gone up as expected.
Markieff Morris is checked in for Phoenix.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
You know, you can expect young big men to improve over time, but I didn't think anyone expected Lynn to jump ahead so fast.
And that's a foul called on Archie Goodwin. That's foul number 2 for him. Barnes, who's checked in for Draymond Green. Spates dishes to Barnes, and he banks in the layup. Barnes has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Goodwin passes to Morris. Here's McRae, covered by Barnes. Morris a screen. Here's McRae. No good with the triple.
And a final remark, guys, on Lynn. I mean, his defense was the big benefactor. I mean, he was a force in the paint and developed into a really solid rim protector.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for the Suns. Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result. of attacking the rim and being physical.
Morris kicks to good. Here's McCray. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. The Warriors trail. They break it out 5-on-3. And here's Barnes for 3. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Goodwin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Golden State. The drive by Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Goodwin. Got it! Got it! What a shot!
That's a nice way to end the half. The big 3 to take the lead as we go to the break.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. The Suns on top, up 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to track the ball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. We have amped up home crowd joining us for our halftime report. Ernie Johnson with the illustrious Kenny the Jet Smith. And for the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They never got too far behind as their largest deficit in the period was 8. They played with more purpose in the second quarter and fought to turn an early deficit into a 3-point lead by the time we reached the break. Kenny, let's start. And that'll wrap up our halftime show, the third quarter.
We welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again.
Just absolute domination in this one. For Green, he has 12 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Archie Goodwin out there with Booker. And it's Chandler in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Steph Curry does so many things well, Clark, on the floor, but one area he had struggled with was turning the ball over.
Yeah, and after a slow start, Kevin, to the year in the turnover department, Curry was able to slowly right the ship.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Some of Harrison Barnes' teammates had referred to him as the senator because of the way he carries himself, and a very level-headed, dignified young man, and just he has an air about it.
And Harrison Barnes at times has been criticized in the past for not being more, Clark, assertive on the court.
Well, it's interesting. He had to weather the pressure of expectations since high school. I mean, people were comparing him to Kobe Bryant back then, but HB can't get caught up in that. He's got to be true to himself. You know what I tell guys? Do you.
Yeah.
Do you.
Booker in the corner. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Barnes got the ball, and he gets it to go. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
The Suns call time here. Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
And I really have always felt Draymond Green was one of those unique players. I mean, he kind of a tweener in terms of that small forward, power forward at only 6'7". but he's got toughness. The long arms enable him to defend bigger guys, and also the basketball IQ. You can never discount the importance of understanding what you're doing when you're on the floor.
Morris kicks to Booker. Back to Morris. 6 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's Goodwin. But they get it back. Good D by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Morris, no good.
And with Draymond Green, he can defend inside. He can cover on the perimeter. I mean, his versatility at both ends of the floor also a huge asset. And you can't have a higher basketball IQ than he does. It really helps him excel at all facets of the game.
And here's Booker. He's got 9. Tucker dishes to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. A 3 from Morris. That is good.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Thompson. Chandler with the block. And they'll keep possession. Curry attacking. No luck. Nice D from Chandler.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And it's Goodwin missing.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That one off the back iron and out. Lets it go with the 3. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Booker.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Here's Goodwin. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
They set the screen. He kicks it to Booker. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Misses off the right iron. Suns trail by 5. Goodwin passes to Morris. Here's Booker. He's got 12. And it's Goodwin atop the key. 5 to shoot. Morris. And there's the call on Chandler. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Teletovic is checked in for Tyson Chandler. Golden State also making some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Green. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. And Curry, here we go. Here's Spates. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And Maurice Spates last season was the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. The shot by Curry, no good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Shot's good.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Suns trail by 8. Feeds it to Goodwin to the right side. He dishes it to Tucker. Here's Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Goodwin with it. He gets it up. He got it. That is one fantastic buzzer beater.
He hit that shot
to start. The Suns shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the Splash Brothers are the guards. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Rush in at the small forward position. Outside, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 20 points for Draymond Green.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Warriors leading by 8. He feeds it to Thompson. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Off target from three-point range.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
And he gets it to go. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Kicks it to Thompson. And it's Golden State with another. Here's Goodwin. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And there's the feed to Teletovic. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And Green gets it to go.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Tucker. Can't hit. And Golden State will come the other way. And now running up the court, Rush pushing it all the way.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
And the Suns call time here.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's head coach address his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Now it's called by Golden State. Well, going back to Bogut when he's healthy, he's a very difficult matchup for any opponent. Greg, one of the great rebounders and defenders certainly in this game now. He also, though, gives you points from the blocks and with timely putbacks.
You know, he's become an unsung hero in a sense. Not the flashy guy who entered the league, but more of a very talented lunch pail kind of guy who simply wants to do his part.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
They set the pick. And Booker kicks to Teletovic. And Rush with a clear path to the hoop. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more.
Teletovic misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort.
And putting up some quick points.
And if they keep up this intensity over the last few minutes of this game, it's nearly impossible to have a comeback against overall. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Chandler. The dish to Goodwin. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. Phoenix, no good that.